How's it going, everyone? Happy New Year. Let's have a good 2018. This is my first video since my shoulder surgery. Everything's fine. I'm just stuck in a sling for another week, so vids might be a little bit slow for me just a little while longer. I did receive some get well messages from you guys, and thank you very much. It was great to see those. Another announcement, both John and I have reached affiliate status on Twitch, so don't forget to follow us, or maybe even subscribe if you wanted to do that, because we both have subscribe buttons now. We're trying to decide what to do for subscribers, so I'm thinking that maybe subs would get first dibs to play games with us when we're not playing club. You know, it can be 6s, it can be 3s, Fortnite, basically any multiplayer game, so let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. I also read some of your comments in the last goalie pads video about what we can do to make this series better. I kept coming back to one comment, and that was from Sander Mockelbost: make it 10 pads. So after a lot of thought, I think that's a good idea, because I have somewhere between 20 to 25 pads right now, which is fantastic. Thank you guys so much for all those entries. I am a bit worried, you know, months down the road running out, but that's a problem we can worry about then, because I know it's probably rough that, you know, some of you guys might send pictures, and if I stick to 5 at a time, it's going to be a long time before yours actually show up. So starting today, we're going to do 10 goalie setups a video, and then if I start to run out, I can drop it back down to 5. I think we can make that work, so let's get started. Starting off today's list, we have Glass. He's using the Warrior Classics with a classic look, nothing too over the top, but as we've seen in the past, simple can work. These colors remind me of the London Knights with just tan instead of gold, and they were always my favorite team to start with in the CHL for Be A Pro, them and the Portland Winterhawks. So thank you, Glass, for the picks, a little bit of nostalgia there, and let's see what we have next. At number 9, we have They Call Me Rev and his setup for the LG Columbus Blue Jackets. And there's actually quite a few setups based off of real teams in this video. I remember someone in the comment section of the last video wanting more of those. He is using the CCM Extreme Flex 3 Pros, definitely a popular setup. What more is there to say? He does a great job matching the team look. I think all that's left is just tweet this to Bobrovsky. Let's see if we can get them to use them himself. Somebody get on top of that. I think that would be fantastic if that happened. That being said, let's move on. Next up is J Koch 33 and pads we don't see used very often, and that is the Brian's H series. I also don't think we've seen green very often. I know we've seen neon green, but I don't know about this kind of green, so points for uniqueness there. Obviously the jersey doesn't match, but I think once he matches the jersey with the pads or the other way around, it's going to look great. Nice setup, and let's see what we have at number 7. Lucky number 7 goes to Red Wolf 1 and his Coho 700s. That's definitely something we don't see a lot. I think it's maybe the second Coho pads in the entire history of the series. He also sent in a nice action shot along with a little video showing his pads to go along with his pictures. It's something different, which is pretty cool, so if you guys want to do that, go right ahead. I call this color scheme the Ron Burgundy, and now that is all I can see. So thank you for the pictures, and let's keep going. At number 6, we have Blocken Collins 44. He's using the very popular Brian's Genetic 3s. He rocks a black and neon color scheme as we've seen before. It always looks great. This is no different. And I can only imagine how bright the colors on the team jerseys would be. I'm sure it's just as extreme. Thank you, Collins, and let's see what cracked today's top 5. Number 5 goes to my boy Blue 32, and I hope that's a reference to the movie Old School. Major props if it is, and it shows that you're probably one of our older subscribers. These are the Coho 700s. Cohos are all of a sudden popular today. I like the touch of silver instead of white. Silver is a great solution to help the yellow stand out, especially the words Coho. That would probably be tough to see with a white base. Smart move, and the silver helps make it unique. Great job, and let's see what's at number 4. Here we have Decrease King 39 and his look for the LG Barrie Colts and his goalie named Braden Holtby. He's using the CCM Premier 2s, and just out of curiosity, I checked to see what the official team pads for the Barrie Colts were in NHL 18, and this is what you get, which proves that even when you're trying to follow a real team, creating it yourself is always better, and Decrease King shows that with his setup. Thank you very much, and let's move on to our top 3. Immortal BMW comes in at number 3 with his look for the LG Islanders, who are currently in the quarterfinals, so good luck there, my friend. He's using the Brian's optics, which are awesome. Definitely try them out if you haven't yet. I like his goalie name too, Mr. Shutouts. Now, if the real Islanders looked like this, it would make watching the games much more tolerable, since they give up a ton of goals doing so. So, you know what, if you're going to give up goals, at least look good doing it, and they can, courtesy of Immortal BMW. LeBlanc 21 is next. Like Decrease King, he's using the CCM Premier 2s, but the look is completely different. This design looks great. The black and gold looks awesome. A great look to share with everyone for those who want to copy it themselves. You know, as I said, great look, but now it's time to see who took the top spot. Today's number 1 spot goes to SES Dragon and his look for the Carolina Hurricanes. He's using the Brian's optics as well. Not much for me to say about this. I saw the pictures and just instantly thought this is awesome. Definitely worthy of the top spot in my opinion, and thank you very much for messaging me this setup. Once again, thank you all for sending me your goalie pad designs. The creativity that the goalie community shows is fantastic. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. You can send me your designs directly on Xbox, PS4, or email. Thank you very much. Have a happy new year, and I'll see you guys next time.